Welcome to the Infinite Life podcast. I'm your host, Katische Haberfield. I am an intuitive sound healer and a past life regression therapist. This free podcast will provide a combination of solo and guest episodes around the theme of the infinite nature of human life. For you are a spiritual being in a human body who has never died, just changed costumes from life to life in order to have experiences that helps your soul grow and expand. This podcast is for you if you wish to make sense of your life by understanding your past, present, and future incarnations. My hope is that this podcast helps you weave together strands from all lifetimes so that you can make peace with your journey and understand that you are a perfect expression of your soul in this moment, in this incarnation. This podcast episode is brought to you by Katische's group healing and regression sessions. If you're looking for answers to the limiting beliefs that you hold in this lifetime, if you'd like to unlock them at a transformative level with the help of your spirit guides, your angels, your archangels, and other spiritual beings, and receive energy healing via light language and the energy healing of the healing hands through Katische's spirit team, Katische's angels and archangels, and Katische's spirit animals, then this is the session for you. $110 per session, or $99 if you take out a 6-month subscription. Head to katische.com and click on Group Spiritual Regression and Healing. Can't wait to see you. Welcome back to the Infinite Life podcast. This week we are continuing on with Susan's journey with understanding money. Now this is a particularly beautiful episode today because we achieve the positive side of money, which of course is one of the things that you'd really like to show clients. We take Susan to a lifetime with positive memories of happiness and abundance and all the wonderful things to show her that she has had that before and she can have it again. It's truly moving, and we also do something quite unusual in that we follow the white light to the afterlife, to the life between the lives, rather than going to a second or a third life. So this episode is magical because I can show you by listening to Susan's experience what happens after you die. So I can't wait for you to listen to this all the way through. Really soak it in and enjoy this magical experience that Susan is bringing to you today. I am asking your angels to now move and carry you through time and space to another moment and place where there is something important for you to learn and understand. Something that will help you in the very best way to understand what we have discussed today and in our previous session. The angels can determine which life to take you to, including the beginning of the one that we have already seen. We ask them to carry you directly to the most important root cause life. Drifting and floating through time and space. You are feeling safe, protected, comfortable, and relaxed. The angels know the way. They are taking you to a moment in time that is important for you. Drifting and floating through time and space. And now the angels are stopping. They are bringing the bubble of white light that you're in back down to the surface. The bubble of light is on the surface now. I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and when I reach 1, you'll be on the other side of the white bubble, our destination for today. 3, moving through the white light. 2, moving through the white light. 1, be on the other side of it now. You are in another place, in another time. Look around you. Engage all of your senses. Look with your mind's eye. Feel and know through your energy body. Listen with your spiritual ears. What is your first impression? You can see and understand everything and communicate with me.
Young.
Mm-hmm.
A young boy.
Yep.
And I'm in a street lined with cobblestones.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of shops around me.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite busy.
Yep.
People bustling around, walking in a hurry, but I'm just standing still.
Okay, are you looking for somebody or you're waiting for somebody?
No, I'm just by myself.
Okay, and how old do you think you are? Any number that springs to your mind is correct.
6.
6? Okay, and can you see what you look like? Are you wearing anything on your feet?
I have shoes on.
Yep.
They're closed shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I have trousers and a shirt with braces holding over my shirt. So my trousers have braces.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing a cap.
And are you clean and tidy?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you get any sense of where you are? Does a name of a city spring to your mind, or a town, or a country?
France.
France, perfect. And do you have any idea what time frame? Any number that springs to your mind is correct.
$1,700.
Okay. And can you tell me what name comes to your mind when you think about what your name is?
Henry.
Henry. Henri. Okay, Henri. And Henri, how are you feeling?
I'm quite happy.
Quite happy?
Looking into a bakery.
A bakery. And what catches your eye in the bakery?
All the fresh bread.
Fresh bread. What's your favourite?
Just white, crusty bread.
White crusty bread?
Mm.
And have you been sent there to buy some?
Yes, I'm looking in the window to see which one to buy.
Okay.
Because I think my mum sent me there to buy some bread.
Okay. All right, we'll play the scene forward and let's watch you go shopping for bread.
Mm.
Where's the money?
Pocket.
In your pocket? Okay, let me know which one you choose. And how you feel about purchasing the bread.
Excited and happy because I know I'll be eating it soon.
Okay.
So it's a round loaf.
Round loaf?
Crusty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big round loaf of bread.
Okay. And have you got the right money, the exact right money, or do you get change?
I get some change.
Change? Okay. And how do you feel when you hand the money over to the shopkeeper?
I feel good.
Feel good? Okay. And do you buy the bread for your mum often?
She often sends me.
Okay.
Sometimes we go together.
Okay. And is money plentiful in your family, or did they have to scrape and scrimp to get this money for the bread?
We have enough money, so it's
Okay.
plentiful.
All right. So grab your bread and start walking home. Let me know when you've got to your house and start telling me what happens when you see your house.
The front gate.
Mhm.
It's a tall, narrow house
Mhm.
with a with iron gates in front.
Mhm.
But I walk in up the stairs
Mhm.
through the hallway and head back to the kitchen
Mhm.
where Mum's cooking.
Okay. What's Mum cooking?
She's cooking a chicken,
She's
like
cooking
a
what?
chicken, like
Oh, chicken.
chicken, like a chicken stew, and which the bread's going to be very nice with the chicken stew for dinner.
Okay. Have you seen this lady before? Does her energy seem familiar to you?
Feel safe around her.
You feel safe around her? Okay.
Mm.
I guess my question is, do you know her from another lifetime?
Not sure.
I'm not sure. Okay, if it doesn't spring to you, then that doesn't matter. Okay, now tell me a bit about Mum.
Young, in her middle 20s to late 20s.
Mhm.
She's dressed nicely, but she's wearing an apron and she's got her hair tied back. She's got blue eyes and a beautiful smile, and she's always happy to see me.
Okay, and is there anyone else at home at the moment with you?
There's a little dog,
A dog? What's your dog's name?
Gigi.
Okay, what kind of a dog?
It's a little terrier dog,
Terrier.
little
Okay.
girl called Gigi.
Okay. And is she your dog or the family's dog?
Family dog, but
Okay.
I really love her. We're very close.
Okay. Lovely. Do you have any other pets other than Gigi?
No,
No. What about any brothers or sisters?
no.
No? Is Dad at home?
At work,
He's at work. Okay, so I want you to look around the house and tell me how you feel in the house.
feel safe and secure in the home.
Mhm.
There's a lot of natural light,
Mhm.
and it's a happy home. There's
Yep.
always laughter, and Mum and Dad are good together. They have a good relationship, and they laugh a lot. Most of the time, they're happy and they're comfortable with each other.
Okay, sounds perfect to me. And is there something in this house that we need to see? Maybe in your bedroom or outside in the garden? Something that's important to you that brought you back into the house? What do you need to show us?
Toys in my bedroom.
Toys in your bedroom? Tell me about your toys.
They're simple,
Mhm.
made of wood.
Mhm.
Some have wheels on them that I can push around.
Yep.
I have a little tin soldier. It's my
Okay.
favourite.
Yeah. Why is it your favourite? Did somebody give it to you that you love, or?
It was for a birthday.
Birthday present?
And it's very tall. It's small but stands tall. And it's colourful. It's red, has a red jacket and black pants. It's wearing like a hat with a strap under its chin.
Oh, okay. Is it like one of those guards that's outside of Buckingham Palace?
Yes, it's sort of similar to that, like a guard. Yeah.
Okay. And it sounds like a lovely family life with toys and happy mum and dad. And so, what is it the angels and your higher self and spirit guides wanted you to see? What is it that they want us to know about this lifetime? Perhaps you might need to fast forward to another scene, or in a few years' time. What is it that they need to teach you about money in this lifetime?
Okay to have it.
It's okay to have it?
It's okay to have it, and it's good to have it. It's good to have nice things, and it's good to have a nice home, and to be comfortable, and to be able to buy the best of things. But it's important to be good to each other as well. Money should create a happy environment, not a bad environment.
Mm-hmm. And so this lifetime is showing you that money can create a happy environment, right?
Yeah.
And perhaps you'd like to show us one of your happiest memories of things that money was able to give you, experiences, adventures.
This lifetime.
As this little boy, Henri, give us an example. Take us to a scene, a moment in time, where you had a really magical, wonderful experience because you were able to afford something.
Went to the theatre.
Oh, you went to the theatre. Ooh.
Puppets.
Puppets? Mm.
And there are a lot of children there laughing. And I was with mum and dad, and we were dressed nicely.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd gone out for the evening. It was an early show, an afternoon show.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to a nice place to eat. Not a fancy restaurant, but nice food.
And how do you feel at the end of this day?
Happy and content.
Happy and content?
Mm.
Okay, so I want you to lock that feeling in now. I want you to really feel and embody the feeling of happiness and contentment, and that you have had and can have and always will have experiences that make you happy, that you always have access to abundance of love, abundance of entertainment, abundance of people who get together nicely, and that there is nothing negative about money in this lifetime. Everything is positive and as it should be. Okay, so I want you to move forward again, and I want you to ask your higher self if they would like us to take you to when you're an old man just before you die. so we can understand the whole trajectory of your lifetime. So when you're there, let me know. Yep. Okay, so you're an old man now, and how do you feel about your life? Content?
Fulfilling.
Mhm.
Didn't worry about things
Mhm.
that shouldn't have been worried about.
Okay.
And happy that I used money for good. It was a good energy.
Okay.
And I was able to help my own children
Yeah.
and their children. I didn't have any regrets.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So I want you to really feel and embody that content, fulfilling sensation. Okay? You don't need to worry about things. You are able to, and have used before, money for good. Money has a wonderful, radiant feeling because it is able to help other people to achieve their dreams. You have done this in the past. You have helped people. You've helped them as well as helped yourself, because when you help them, you got this great, intense, fulfilled feeling and personal satisfaction from being able to help other people live a good and happy and content lives. Feel the joy in your heart. Really get in touch with how that whole energy fills your body as you realize what it is like to have the joy of being able to spread the love behind the money to everyone in your life. You have no regrets. You spent wisely and happily, and money was a joy, and always can be and will be a joy in your life. So I'd like you to now watch as your spirit happily leaves your body and travels up into the white light to the heavens and beyond. Feel the joy as you leave that life, feeling content and happy and satisfied with absolutely no regrets. You did a fabulous job. You should be immensely proud of yourself, and you leave that lifetime leaving your family and friends secure and happy with wonderful beaming memories of you. You were kind, you were generous, you were amazing. Would you like to follow the white light, or would you like to ask your angels to take you to another lifetime?
I'd follow the light.
Okay, let's follow the light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you need to tell me what's happening as you follow the light. How do you feel as you travel with the light?
Feel light
Mhm.
and easy,
Mhm.
safe.
Do you feel drawn or pulled to a particularly bright point in that light? Or do you see a tunnel or a portal that you can move through?
See an area that's lighter that that I'm drawn towards. I can move through.
Okay, well, how about you follow that light?
Mm-hmm.
As you move closer to that light, what more do you see, feel, or know?
Know that I'm capable of of achieving what it is I need to achieve,
Mm-hmm.
to feel safe and secure,
Mm-hmm.
and to be rewarded, and to have abundance, and to feel at ease with having a lot of money.
Okay. Now, as I count backwards again from 5 to 0, at 0 you can move fully into the warm, loving, healing, wise, welcoming energy of the light. With 5, moving towards the light of the spiritual world. 4, drawn, pulled, moving closer towards peace. With 3, feeling the loving, wise light filling you with peace. With 2, noticing any wise or familiar spiritual beings. 1, into the center of the light. With 0, now. In the light, do you sense any familiar energy forms?
Very bright white light, very
Mm-hmm.
bright.
Mm-hmm.
My mum's there.
Your mum's
My
there.
mum's my bright light. Yeah.
Beautiful. And how do you feel to see her again?
Very happy.
Beautiful.
Mm.
And what is she there to tell you?
That it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep moving forward.
Okay.
She's always there for me. She'll always be that bright light when I need it. So if things are dark, just look towards the light.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Do they want to take you anywhere? Would they like to take you to a meet your inner soul group, or has your mum got anyone else up there that she wants you to go talk to? Does she want to take you anywhere in particular? Because she can take you to a healing room now, or she can go and take you to meet your spirit guide, or she can take you to do a life review or meet the light council. What does she say that she wants to do?
There is a healing room,
Mm-hmm.
and there's someone else she wants me to meet.
Okay, which one would she like you to do first?
The healing room.
Okay, let's go to the healing room. So she can take you to that healing room now. So what I want you to do is just to follow her. There's nothing to be afraid of. The healing room is a beautiful room. And let me know when you get there.
I'm there.
Okay, so visualize or feel a white or golden light cleansing and healing your body. You may see this also as a shower or a cloud that's raining on top of you. How do you see it?
To the white light.
White light?
Mm.
Okay. So let that light fill and seal your energy body, surrounding and protecting you. Feel the love. Feel all of the negative energy, worries, fears and doubts be cast out of your body. It's okay to release any energy. If you need to cry, that's fine. This is the place where you are protected and that energy will be transmuted. So release anything now. You're safe and you are protected, and your mum is next to you in the healing room, so nothing can harm you right now. Give yourself permission to release outdated, unwanted emotions and thoughts. Give yourself permission to truly experience the healing. Give yourself permission to allow the beautiful white light to enter every cell of your body. Allow every single part of you to bask in the white light energy. Feel how there is no darkness anymore in your body or in your mind. Feel the golden radiant light. Feel it sparkle inside your mind. Feel it cast out any worries. Feel it cast out any depression, any anxiety. Allow yourself this moment to connect with the white light. Let this light integrate all of your experiences. And continue to enjoy and bask in the golden light. And when it is complete, let me know. There's no rush, take your time. Okay. Beautiful. You have now received healing. And now, there's your mum again. And let her take you to the person that you need to meet. You may see them as an energetic form or a colour. You may hear them only or see a representation of them in your mind, like a cartoon character or a drawing. Or you may simply just know that they're there without seeing anything.
See them or feel them.
And who does your mum say it is? And why are you being taken to meet this person?
Her mum, my grandmother.
It's your grandmother. What does it feel like to see your grandmother?
And
It's okay. You are safe and protected, so allow the emotion to release. Allow yourself to feel the loving energy that's coming from your grandmother. Allow yourself to understand how much she loves you. And when you are ready, allow yourself to hear any messages that your grandmother has for you, that either she relays to you herself or your mum tells you through her.
tells me, this is my grandmother's telling me not to waste my life, not to waste time. Do things that make you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Not worry about what other people might say or think, but to go out and live your life. You held back. Spend time with those that are important to you. Speak up. Speak up if things don't feel right. Be strong. Be happy. Smile.
And does she have a sign for you, or any way that she would like to communicate with you from now on? That is a reminder of these messages.
Birds. Hear the birds singing.
Birds?
Like,
okay. Okay. And is there anything else that either your mum or your grandma would like you to know?
live your life free of judgment and trust your intuition and just stand your ground and be strong.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well, it's been wonderful to see your mum and your grandma. And ask your mother if there is anyone else she would like you to meet, like your spirit guide, or if she wants to take you to your soul council.
She wants to take me to my soul council.
Okay. All right. So let her lead the way to the soul council. And let me know when you're there.
Yeah, better.
Okay. Can you describe the room that the soul council is in for me?
A lot of green plants.
Mhm.
Sunlight.
Mhm.
But there's no furniture, it's just plants.
Okay. And how do you feel in this room?
Good. Good energy.
Okay.
I like to be in nature.
Okay, now, how many energetic beings are in there?
Seven.
7. Okay, and what would they like you to do? Would they like you to stand there and listen to them as they have something to tell you? Would they like you to ask them questions? How would they like to proceed today? Listen? Okay. So listen to what they have to say now. You'll have to let me know what they're saying.
Grounded. And find strength in myself and find strength in nature. Allow myself to be washed over with light and push any darkness away. There's no darkness, doesn't have a place for me.
And do they have practical ways that they wish you to do this? Do they have a specific focus that they wish you to move forward with? Something that you haven't been doing that you need to do?
Believe in myself and take charge and be in control of the outputs of my life. Don't be proactive, not reactive.
Okay, and are there any people that the Soul Council wish you to connect with to help you have strength in these areas? Are there any people in your life that are important for you to move forward with what they'd like you to do? You may or may not know them yet, but just to receive the names or understandings is important.
There are people, maybe people I haven't met yet.
Okay, so watch out for new people.
Yeah.
And how will you know they're the people that you're meant to meet? What's the sign?
Their values align with mine.
Okay.
And their outlook in life aligns with mine. They have a good energy. They're creative.
And how will you viscerally feel this in your body? What will the sensation be, so that you can know when you meet people, because you meet a lot of people in the world of photography, what is the sensation that you need to look out for that will tell you, that's right, these are the ones?
Face will light up.
Your face will light up?
Okay. And I feel taller. And I feel positive energy move through me.
Okay.
And it's just a knowing. It's just knowing.
Okay, and can they give you a taste test, a sampler now of the feeling of the positive energy?
Yeah, it's feeling excited about working on projects and excited about making a difference to other people. Excited to show people, or excited to stir emotion in other people through my work.
And is that your spiritual purpose, to help people become in touch with their emotions? What is your spiritual purpose? For this lifetime?
It is for them to feel emotion or feel their truth
Okay.
through my work or through being around me.
Okay. And do they see that your current form of work, the photography, is the best venue for you to stir emotion?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And are there any relationships that are detrimental to you that you need to cut karmic cords with?
Cut cords, but be accepting of their beliefs
Okay.
and their place in life, and be accepting and not be judgmental and not allow their beliefs to cloud my own.
Okay, so have good boundaries where beliefs come.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, is there any other insights that they feel is important for you today? Other messages that they want to impart before we leave the council?
Don't be scared, just go out and seek adventure and seek challenges and put yourself out there and lead the way for others. Allow others to create adventure and challenges in their life too.
Yeah, shine the light, right?
Mm.
So you're going to be an example for people to take that jump, trust, and by having trust and faith in yourself, because when you take that jump first, you give others the courage to do so. Is that the message?
Yep.
Perfect. Because you know that you have been there and faced and also stood in the shadows. So you have been through the dense energy and know what it's like not to do that. And now you've had this healing and blessing from the Soul Council. And now it's your path now to stand up and shine, because your path is to hold an invisible hand out for others, right? So that people, by being in your presence or seeing your photography, they receive that invisible hand.
Yeah.
And
Pull them out of their comfort. Pull them out of their comfort zone and pull them into adventure and the unknown, what they're really seeking and wanting, but too scared to step forward.
Perfect. Because we know when Susan laughs and is happy, it just lights up everybody else in the room. People drop their worries when you laugh, don't they?
Yeah.
Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Great. All right. Is there anything else that they would like to impart, or is it time to move on?
Time to go. Move on.
Okay. So step out of the room. Thank first the council for their advice and help. And you know that at any time you can come back and access the knowledge and the wisdom from the Soul Council, as you do in every life between life. And now go back outside and find your mother and ask her if there is anything else we need to experience up here, or if it is time to leave for today.
Time to leave.
Okay, alright. So what we're going to do is your mum's going to walk you to either an angel or a spirit guide or even an animal guide and hand your hand over. And you are to feel the love that your mother has for you. And know that you are never alone. She is always with you. There is no such thing as death. Can you see that now? You can feel her at all times. She's always with you and has always been with you. Okay, so has the other being arrived? The angel or spirit guide or animal? Yeah? Okay, so it's time to take their hand. And we thank your mother and grandmother for coming here today. We thank everybody for the help with the healing. And we now go with the being. And can you please ask this being if they are transporting you to an angelic cloud to return to the present moment in your present lifetime, or if there's anything else we need to explore today?
We're returning home.
Returning home. Okay. You have done great for now. You have had an amazing experience today. You have connected with a positive lifetime and a positive memory of happy times. You have connected with a lifetime where you have felt the wondrous energy and the abundance that there is, from an abundance of love, from an abundance of happiness, from an abundance of opportunities, from abundance of money. You can confirm to reaffirm past positive vows and continue to release outdated vows in the days and years ahead. Your mind can begin to prepare itself for the future and the new karmic actions you can take in this life and future lives to create positive karmic residues that can take you on your next level on your soul's path. You can be the light for others. You are now extending your hand to others to help them with their courage in life. Drift away from these scenes now. Drift away. Float away. Information will continue to be provided to you by your higher self, your guides and your angels, in your dreams and your waking moments, as intuition, signs and inspired thoughts. Your dreams will be more vivid over the next few nights, and you will remember them more than clearly. Now it is time to return back to your present life. You'll remember everything you experienced very clearly. Any time you listen to this recording and do this regression again, you will always receive guidance, healing and help from your angels, your spirit guide, your mother and your grandmother and the Light Council, and it will always be a very transformative, healing and pleasant experience. Please turn and thank your higher self, your spirit guides, angels and yourself of your other lifetime. The angels are now transporting you back through the bubble of white light and into the field of the wild flowers where your body has been resting. See that your ankle no longer has the little red thread on it. Now I will count from 5 to 1. On the count of 1, you will be back in the present moment in your own room, awake and refreshed, and you will feel wonderful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You have done great. That was lovely.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
See, it's not all doom and gloom in other
No.
lives.
Of course not.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
That was good.
So much more exciting than I could even have imagined.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that was perfect. Yeah. That was so nice. Yeah, that was a really nice, happy experience.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, really lovely. And, you know, it's really nice to see also that you've got that love and support, and that, you know, it is your time to shine. You're here to be a guide for others. And let me tell you, you don't get any higher than the soul council. Right? The soul council are the people that help you determine each life that you have, right? You review every life with them, and you review your next life selection. So, like, they work with you. So if the soul council says, Susan, it's time, it's time.
Yeah. You know, arguing with them.
Yeah, it's like it's as good as a message from God.
Wow.
So I'll let you just digest that. Was there anything that you wanted to tell me?
Sometimes, you know, it's just, you know it, but it's just you get held back. And I know my mum's my spirit guide, but I hadn't really connected with my grandmother that much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But I know my mum and grandma are together. And my grandmother normally wouldn't speak up too much. My mum was quite dominant, even in their relationship.
Right, okay, yeah. She was the bossy daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that feeling, don't worry.
And my grandmother just sit there quietly, you know, and I could feel her frustration at times, but I'm glad she spoke up and gave me those messages, because that's exactly what I need to do as well.
And sometimes we can play lives where, you know, like your grandmother might have been your mum's daughter once, and you know, yeah. So, look, I'm really quite happy with that. What I'm going to do is we'll sit with that for a week or two.
Yeah.
Now, either you will feel completely happy and you'll see sort of like immediate change in your attitude and your way of being, or you'll come back to me and you'll say, I started having dreams about something, or something's come to mind and I feel like I need to check on that, right? So you're my mate, so if there's another life that we need to go to, then we will. But the mere fact that you went straight to a positive experience and the light council, like in my sessions, only a very small percentage go straight to the light council, and you've done that in your first past life regression.
I wasn't sure. I thought it was just a choice. Do I want to go there or not? I mean,
95% of sessions, when asked if they want to follow the light, they'll say no, and they want to go see another life, and then they want to go see another life, and then maybe a second or third session in, they might want to go follow the light. So to me, that suggested that you didn't have this massive bunch of dense negative lifetimes that needed to have karmic ties released. To me, it suggested to me that you just needed reassurance and to have the subconscious and superconscious mind experience that feeling, yeah? Because, you know, you knew it at a conscious level, like me. You knew it at the conscious level, but at the superconscious level, you hadn't made that connection, and now we've put all those synaptic wires together between conscious, subconscious, and superconscious. So it should be right. But, you know, we'll just play it by ear and see. If you come back to me in a couple of weeks' time and you're like, no, you know what? It's great. Then what we'll do is we'll just do the third session, which is which is a sound healing. But you may also say to me, I don't feel like I need it. So we'll just play by the ear, because generally my third session is either we go back to doing more lives, or we do a sound healing. The sound healing is where you go on a treasure hunt to collect things in a cave, and those things represent things that your soul has lost over time. So we'll see where the choose your own adventure goes.
Okay.
Yeah, but for today, I just bask in the energy. In that beautiful, beautiful session. When you leave this session, make sure you have something to drink that's warm so that you feel grounded. Keep your feet on the earth, and you know, I don't think there's any mistake in the fact that they, you know, most people's soul's council is like a room with a bench in it, and you got plants and nature.
All
so,
right.
so I think, it's trying to tell you something there about that. You need to, like, I'm the worst at. I love nature, but I'm the worst at allowing myself to go and have time in nature. But just, sit and reflect and think about maybe your photography has got to have some more emotion based with nature, or what is it that why was the soul council in nature? What's the message for you?
Yeah, I know part of my purpose and soul needs adventure. That's me. I can't just sit and, to get out and experience new things, just out. I mean, obviously, when you say nature, it can be indoors, but I mean outdoors.
Yeah, it can be anywhere.
It's just I guess a message just to get out and experience.
Well, when you posted that, not that I'm not on my Facebook anymore, but when you posted that picture of you on Facebook with your friend down by the water and you pretended you're in Italy.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, she's just got on a plane and just done it. I was like, I got such a resounding yes. Like, she should just get on a plane and start photographing interesting people, like stuff Corona.
Which is who I am. But obviously, yeah. But sometimes, money holds you back in the sense of having funds to do that. But it's like that's why money for me is being able to say I'm going to go do this and that and just go and experience things and like I said, be an example to others.
What can I say? That was just perfect. Beautiful. I'm so in love with that session. You can't ask for a better session. Perfect, positive past life with fabulous money experiences, then straight into the afterlight to meet the Light Council, otherwise known as the Cell Council, to find her spiritual purpose and to get messages from two loved ones. I couldn't ask for more in a session. So I'll let you know that Susan decided not to do a follow-up past life regression after that. She had her answers, and we went and we did a sound healing, which was the fun treasure hunt to go collect any pieces of splintered soul that were left over from heavy incidences in past life. It's a beautiful, beautiful experience, the soul retrieval session. So that is our time with Susan complete. Thank you so much for joining us. And next week, we will be having the most amazing interview ever with Brenda Astorino. She is a poet, and her poetry is truly magical and will inspire you to look at the deeper side of connections of humanity and make reflections on the way things are. She's also one of our previous podcast past life message leverers. So she left us that message about the past life in the German concentration camp. So I can't wait for you to hear her episode. It's very special. Thank you for being with me today. Namaste. And that, my friends, is the end of this episode. I look forward to spending more time with you next time. For further information about past life regression therapy, you can visit my YouTube channel where I upload quick 1-minute shorts to answer your questions and longer videos for special topics. You can also book an introductory appointment on my website at katische.com, where we will discuss the issues that are presenting in your life and the best options for you, be they age regression, past life regression, life between lives, or sound healing, or a combination of the above. All my sessions incorporate a therapeutic approach and are conducted online via Zoom, so it doesn't matter where in the world you live. Until then, take care. Namaste. Are you feeling weighed down by negative energy that doesn't feel like your own? Are you struggling to move forward in life despite your best efforts? Hi, I'm Katische and as a Spirit Releasement Therapist, I can help you release those attachments and reclaim your power. Whether it's a past life connection, a spiritual entity, or an emotional cord, I can help you identify and release those energies that are holding you back. Book with me today and start living the life you deserve. Visit katische.com for more information.